Всем привет! Продолжаем играть в Mass Effect 3. Сегодня Омега, второе DLC. Проходить. Наконец-таки пойдем побазарим с Ария. Правильно помню. Который уже давным-давно сидит в баре. На это самый. На цитадели и ждет, пока мы придем. Никак не приходим. Вот время настало. Окей.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'm headed to Purgatory.
We'll have a cab ready for you.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Экс. Ария. Здесь.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Они еще там живы после того, что я с ними творил. Во второй части я думал, они закончились уже. Расформировались, так сказать. Почувствовав собственную бездарность. Но, видимо, нет. Все еще пытаются. Сброд это все.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later. Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard? We'll be seeing each other.
Хотел посмотреть, что можно спросить. Так. Еще Бейли. Первый на очереди. Поскольку он тут рядышком прям. Польство. Выпустите, пожалуйста, с тюрьмы. Что происходит?
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
Ну давай. Я
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Неужели она настолько сумасшедшая? Я... Все уладим. Так, по-моему, здесь, да, в общинах это пост.
Quick, hands behind your back. They'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
То есть это нормально. Даже не дали вы выбрать, стрелять мне или... Может, в морду дать? Или чё? Это все само собой произошло как-то. Я Честно говоря, особого участия в этом не принимал.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Согласен.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Согласен, ну эту дуру к херам собачьим. У нее ЧСВ еще больше моего, а, как известно, больше моего не бывает. Поэтому... пусть гниет. Только вот какое другое решение? Это хороший вопрос. Прям очень хороший вопрос. Видимо, об этом надо с Арей поговорить. А это для чего? Для пистолета. Мне бы такую для винтовки бы. Мне бы такую для винтовочки. Это я понимаю, была бы тема.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Так, ладно. Дальше у нас синее светило. Сколько я их поубивал-то, господи. Страшно даже. Как же... Я не самый лучший человек, чтобы с ними договариваться. То есть, с учетом нашего прошлого. Уж слишком много их полегло. Может их запугать можно в таком случае. Где они?
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Лысый, ты в пролете.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Я только
not
пришел.
here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Не факт, что это
My personality matrix can predict.
лучшая идея, но типа, ему тоже может бошку снести нахер. Вот такой, о, власть. Вот она, власть. Тогда будет плохо. Но это мы узнаем уже только по случившемуся. Найдите способ договориться с Аракой. А где он?
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Talok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Не за что, пусть сидит, ёб твою мать. Я? Идём. Будет мне тут из кутузки-то угрожать. Чуть не FPS как-то мало неожиданно. Да. Понятно, в чем дело. Так, а где я там? Надо было посмотреть. Ири.
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Здрасте.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that.
Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Теперь я еще и торговец оружием. Вот же ж.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Чё?
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Приговорить врагов к смерти.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate.
Приговор, видимо, исполнить незамедлительно на глазах у всех. Вот это я понимаю жестко. Только у кого спросить насчет поставок оружия? Хороший ведь вопрос. Кто может подсобить?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Черт его знает.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
Ария?
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports of some of the things you're fighting.
Или у этого. У Бейли попросить. У тебя там на складах не завалялось?
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
Чё нового?
We'll talk later.
Понятно. Зря только пришел. И удачненько вышло.
Spectre status recognized.
Ну, кто еще
Please
может
select a
подкинуть?
destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me.
Может, это их у беженцев там
Hey,
поспрашивать?
Shepard. Everyone's watching. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work?
Нет. Было бы странно, но я проверил все равно.
Spectre status recognized.
And now, an ANN editorial comment. We've heard non-stop news about massacres on our
Уже ничего нельзя делать. Неожиданный вопрос. Где взять оружие?
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Thank you, human.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Возможно. Тогда б мне не пришлось сейчас бегать. Да ёпс. Серьезно. Дайте подсказку, куда, что бежать-то? Что за задание такое? Иди ищи, не знаю что.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim.
I don't believe it. I know. Come on. You don't have to say
Всё,
anything.
тупик. Приехали. Что там написано-то? Может, я что-то опять упустил? Ты ищешь? Ну надо этому генералу достать оружие. Я так понимаю, судя по квесту. Ну, в общем, ублажить генерала надо. Генерал требует оружия. Его можно, конечно, убить, но не наши методы. Но вот где взять оружие, я не... Что там слабо представляю. А его ж нет, он там стоял. Не, он ушел, типа. Может, что-то багнулось? Может, мне должны были позвонить, типа, и дать наводку, где что взять. Посмотреть по карте, возможно, на карте что-нибудь отмечено. Вот генерал. О, есть какой-то каник. Торгаш. Но почему я должен... Без каких-либо подсказок. Вот подсказка есть на... Видимо, на карте. То есть появляется персонаж, который отмечается на карте. Вот тебе и подсказка вся. Обычно убивал его. Зачем? Прямо торгаша найдем. Который с удовольствием впарит ему оружие. И что ему там надо? Подожди. Где он? Ходить лень. И важный такой. Тут все важные. Тут вон, которая сидела в тюрьме. 6. Синяя жопа тоже важная была. Поэтому и осталась в тюрьме. Пусть гниет там. С чувством собственной важности. Ой, этот, ладно.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part, I can make your life very unhappy.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or kill me, my partners won't release the weapons without my okay. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Чё ты так сказал? Я не понял.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Бартер хочешь? Ну, тут все бар, я говорю, в этом DLC все такие важные. Реально. Может, проще их поубивать нахер. Даже какой-то торгаш важный.
Unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons.
I appreciate the effort.
Не DLC, а что это? Это просто задание Арии? Когда... Я даже не знаю, где она находится. Ее же нет на карте. Я, кстати, даже не знаю, где Омега находится. Может быть, оно потом будет просто, после этого. Омегу же захватили, теперь мы объединяемся. Почему это не... Может, что это... Ну, может быть, это не совсем DLC. На Омегу сейчас попасть нельзя. Была встретиться отдельно. Смотрим. Сейчас с этим закончим.
Hey, Shepard. Everyone's... These are dark days for all of us.
Да блин. Я думал, это ты должен там... Опять надо что-то искать. Капитан не поможет. Фига у вас тут. Что-то бегать реально долго. Бегать долго, потому что непонятно, что искать. Это проблема. Почему-то люди решили, что нахер подсказки, пусть займется беготней. Ножки разомнет. Наш главный герой. К этому я уже обращался, толку нет. Тебе? Нет? Что?
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line.
Welcome to Igor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Igor.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
Я с ним говорил, там те же самые диалоги. То есть я первым делом с ним пошел и поговорил, но там опять же, я работаю над этим и убить его нахер. Второй вариант все больше и больше мне нравится. Почему-то здесь нельзя использовать... Нельзя использовать вот это вот. Или вот это вот. Ну, тут зависит от того, у кого какая. Почему? Это же тот самый момент, когда эта штука в виде репутации должна пригождаться. Чтобы, блядь, не ходить 300 тысяч лет, а просто его, так сказать, вправить ему мозги. Но этого здесь нет. Как так-то? Как это может быть? Зачем? Зачем? Смысл тогда этой репутации, если она ни на что не влияет, мать твою? Пойду зайду, опять же, в спектр. Может быть, я сам должен там что-то выделить. Раз уж есть такая возможность, возможно, я должен сам что-то дослать. Но того... Ни с торгашом, ни с этим генералом нельзя, собственно, или наорать на него, или, так сказать... заговорить зубы. Это бред. Из-за которого... Я не знаю, ну, серьезно, приходится вот так вот бегать туда-сюда и такой, так, и чё, и где, и как. Теперь совсем все стало непонятно. Бред. Вроде проблема особо. Куда идти теперь? Да Бейли... У него нет диалога по этому поводу. Он просто... Свои... Ну, про свое все говорит. Вот спросите, об этом нельзя. Хотя он вроде как тут главный, и кого же еще не, кроме него спрашивать-то?
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Непонятно. Наши главные действующие лица тоже ничего не хотят делать. И ни о чем разговаривать. В итоге... Геймплей интересный. Интересный геймплей, конечно. Слышь, артефакты есть? Каждому надо подходить. Слышь, артефакты есть? Не знаю, что там за артефакты ему нужны, но типа есть. Может, надо по магазинам пошариться и там найти артефакты, я не знаю.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Thank you. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again. My people are still afraid, but they are.
Нет? Закажется, что мне нужно опять просто к Карии подойти. Это будет очень интересно. И же это артефакт. Вот он вопрос. Практически риторический, которого нет ответа. Вопрос Шиллингера. Так, тут в Weaponry артефактов не довалялось. Чакромет. Нифига себе. А какой чакрой? Нижний или верхний стреляет? Нет. Вот хантинг.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all
Тоже
purchases
ничего
made by
нет.
Agor Munitions. Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Тоже ничего.
We appreciate your visit.
As AM Trading Limited.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line.
Чакра девятихвостого. Хорошая пушка. Все тихо. Но проверять я это же ее, конечно же, не буду. Чем я занимаюсь? Сколько? 20 минут, наверное, уже где-то примерно. Туда-сюда, туда-сюда. Как какой-то идиот, пытающийся найти не знамо что, не знамо где. Может, на Нормандию вернуться и оттуда как-то решать вопросы. Хотя как это делать? Каре остается только сходить. Но вряд ли с ней тоже можно об этом поговорить. Артефакт. Одному оружие нужно, второму теперь артефакты. Что ж вы за люди? И ни одному из них нельзя дать пиздюлей. Не, одному можно, но они смертельные. Не очень хотелось бы не смертельных.
Look, I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
What have we gained by having these?
A ton of mech.
Это все херня.
My control of Eclipse. Look,
Блин.
I hope this isn't a...
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Честно говоря, идейки-то и закончились.
Your turn.
Вообще, по-хорошему, действительно, Арака должен был, наверное, как-то... У него диалог, может, не обновился случайно. Потому что я не припомню, чтобы были какие-то трудности вот такого плана именно. Пора. Подожди ты своим, пора. Вот, кстати, DLC открылось. Пора, блин.
Commander?
Связи, святилище. О! Блядь, ёб твою мать. Оказывается, нужно вернуться на Нормандию и искать артефакты в другой галактике, в другом этом. Вау! Ёп. Парный театр. Кстати, видимо, непонятно где. Поскольку... Да, вот. Чудесно просто. Сначала ты оббегаешь все долбанные города. Точнее, о господи, города. Все долбанные локации на цитадели. Такой, что делать? К кому обращаться? А потом оказывается, что тебе нужно лететь на другую планету, запустить сканер, и вот он... Здравствуйте, артефакты. Так это все? Даже квест не убрался. Явно что-то не так с этой... Даже квест не убирается. Ты нашел артефакты, тебя все равно просят найти артефакт. Я надеюсь, сработало. Не зря сейчас возвращаюсь.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
На тебе артефакты.
You're back, huh? Any luck?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka.
Из широких штанин достаю артефакты, блин.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
И квест просто кончился, да? То есть... Диалог-то будет, что типа... Или это просто какой-то так... Сходи к 3 людям, позанимайся херней абсолютной. И потом мы откроем доступ к DLC. Странная история.
Look who's the Blue Suns blood pack.
Нет, все-таки диалог есть.
I'll send them to war when you're ready.
Слава богу.
Is there anything on your mind?
Хотя бы это.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Mechs and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be.
На самом деле, с учетом того, что у меня там полная полоска готовности войск, то в принципе нахер не нужно. Ковка. Док 42.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Arya.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Arya. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Oleg. Олежа.
The elusive man's top military
Рожа у него,
strategist.
конечно, как у Олежа,
Best
да.
kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
Есть еще, видимо, его брат. Как это его? Генерал Барков. О, генерал Барков. Вот они там все вместе. служит. Говорить без русского акцента на чистом английском.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide.
Вторая синяя женщина меня особо нужна.
While we're still in the Citadel.
Хотя, ну, на разок, может быть.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Я оказался на Нормандии. Интересно, что я скажу, типа, на Нормандии? Типа, пацаны, я в отпуск. Не беспокойтесь. У меня выходные. Ария. 80. Давай, удачи там. Биотический босс. Пич. Ракет. И хера у него хп, кстати. 1200. 1200 барьера. Да, я, конечно, тут немножко проигрываю.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Ладно, давай пофанимся.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way,
план.
we'll get along very
Works for me.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Как это родилось-то вообще?
They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Pulled for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right.
Там было
Nice and
недобрым путем. Или недобрыми словами, а там был Hard Way. Опять, что за... Как у них это рождается? Мы, видимо, разный английский знаем.
Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
Действительно, на чистом
You're
английском.
barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
Я бы уже собирал вещи и улепетывал.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
А может на это зарядить другой корабль, не на котором мы находимся? Ну, как бы... Можно не дожить несколько до главной цели.
We can make it. Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it. Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
Сейчас не понял, так и задумано было? Это часть плана или все пошло по...
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back, fuckers.
Неплохая приветственная речь для Цербера заготовлена была. Коротко и ясно. Ты как еще жив? А, ты Центурион. Понятно.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Over here, Shepard. Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Это 2000.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Перебой энергии питания. Это они даже турельки свои не поставили.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Не успели? Вы правильно сделали.
This way. The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Да-да, гости на пороге. Что это было? Это я сейчас не понял, что это за... А, это был снайперский выстрел.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Патроны возьму и пойдем. Их снайперский выстрел может снять мне только щиты. Это приятно.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Хитить лекарств. Подождите, ребята, я патроны забыл. Сколько? А, поставил свое барахло. Убери.
Clear. Get to the controls.
Охраны что-то не очень много. Для такого важного помещения прям.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Подожди, они уже и на орудие нанесли знак Цербера. Вот это парни, конечно, запарились. Вот это, я понимаю, новая власть пришла, которая вышла в космос и на каждом орудии свой знак нарисовала. Или они новые поставили специально, интересно. Может быть, их раньше не было? Может, там что-то обновлял, а лежит-то.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Извините.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Текай из городу. И ты пафосный, конечно.
So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Интересно, а вот те шахматы, которые электронные, это он потерял? Настоящие потерял, заменил их электронными, наверное, да?
We're causing a stir. Good.
Куда ж ты свою голову-то убрал?
Feels good to let loose. The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Non-humans currently without supervision are required to report to the nearest civilian containment area.
Some of my men.
Ай! Там, парни. Слышь, а может вслепую что-нибудь удастся? Что-то не особо, да? Да? Не знаю. Было вроде трое. Неужели Ария всех убила? Дым, конечно, не контрится. Как надымят, так все. Хоть стой, хоть падай.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers by the force. What the hell is he doing?
Какая презентация? Кусками металлолома.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit.
Я аж впечатлился.
Need to check out that force field. Over here, Shepard. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels...
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
Что это она из себя представляет? Турианская охотница. Щит, бионический граната. Разберись тут сама.
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
О. Деньги дают, а вот нужны ли деньги? По-моему, уже нет.
What's the fleet status?
Оружие не нужно.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you. Omega's mine!
Так, держите большого. Гранатки. Две гранатки вполне достаточно. По броне гранаты бьют просто. Офигенно.
We'll find him. Incoming.
Деда, что?
Skynet engineer.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Aria, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
Да держи.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
Nice guns.
They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in. We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah. I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Irene, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Irene has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Irene never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Чё, я готов.
Ma'am.
Типа, что тут? Даже нет ничего вроде полезного.
One more try. Crap.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally.
Rerouting systems.
When you can spare some time, Commander.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privilege.
Hold that thought.
Yes, Commander.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Опасно.
Commander, if you have a moment. I'm glad you're back.
Hold that thought.
Наш предупредить. Ладно, что там?
As, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back...
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting. Yes, what is it?
Just checking in.
Fine. When you're ready, we'll leave from the exit just past the armory.
Keep an eye out for panels.
Интересно, о чем можно было поговорить?
Good luck out there.
Да.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Побежали. Лестница.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Сейчас что-то не понял. А как дальше-то пройти? Коробки. А.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging all sides. Get my backup over here.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Тоже нет энергии.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Да, вентиляция, мое почтение,
That
конечно.
tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Ой, здравствуйте. Я думал, все, зависло. Нет?
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Search the area. Objective detected. Let's go. Combat with our talent.
Хо-хо-хо. Что-то, кстати, спецэффектов много, а толку не очень. Ретрит? Нет, куда же вы? Куда же? Подождите. Так, лифт. Я его подлечил? Я даже не понял, что произошло. Я думал, он мертв. Не за что. Обращайся. Так, ну и долго мы ехать будем. успел свою пушку развернуть. Хотя опять патроны куда-то сбросились. Выходи. Не-не, вези обратно. Вези, кого привез обратно, быстро. Вот, молодец. Привез он тут, понимаешь. А можно войти?
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Подожди, там улучшение лежало. Возможно, еще что-то.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Вот теперь можно идти. Оп.
Rampart mechs incoming.
Это куски металлолома.
They left an atlas
Вот
behind to cover
это
their
уже не
retreat.
кусок металлолома, это уже что-то посерьезнее, чем Что это? Ладно. Давай, на первом же враге сейчас жахнем. Черт. Ой. Не-не-не, стой.
This way.
Мы же вроде наверх поднимались, или как? Я что-то... Может, и вниз.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Reports coming in. Additional town forces on the catwalks. People down there.
Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm Target Alpha.
Ладно. Махнулся. Что-то фантомы быстро кончились.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
Опять?
You're not just using the catwalk as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Бесконечное. Чтоб не скучно было.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Чё там?
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
А куда два тяжелых этих самых делось? Их уже расстреляли, что ли?
It's good to see you, boss.
Понял сейчас. Опять лифты.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants? Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Как бы...
Just reported into the boss.
Не за что.
Still no adjutant.
Я не знаю, кто это такой, но...
We're online.
Не за что.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Опять же, этот спор во второй части, вот здесь бы было еще два варианта ответа. В третьей части вместо вариантов ответа одна фига и вторая фига. Как говорится, у нас тут РПГ. Диалоговый выбор в диалогах, мать моя.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Ну пойдем встретим гостей, раз они в гости напросились. Понял. Выход не здесь, разве? Так, сколько ж можно-то щелкать? Да вылазьте уже. Не сдох. Удивительно.
Shutdown imminent. Malfunction detected.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Да на расхват. Ау. Хочешь побороться?
Malfunction detected.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard.
Там на заднем плане разваливается по кусочкам это.
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Да.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Щиточек. Хотите ли щиточек?
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder, now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up.
Urgently, your attention. Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks. Tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrot's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Что тут можно купить-то? Как-то не впечатляет.
Relax. I got this.
I think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
Scouts are ready to go.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol, quarter in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in 5.
Восточный проход.
As just
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
I've heard you, Nyreen.
At the end of the day, that's all I can ask. I'll be ready.
Commander.
Ну, поехали в другую сторону. 6. Ну, честно говоря, что одним, что вторым я не пользуюсь никогда. Давай воспоминай. Есть такая необходимость. Все равно тут.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Тут опять довольно светленько. Как-то я думал, там обесточенная шахта выглядит несколько по-другому. Хрен, чё разберешь.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The general must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Выше открыть кто-нибудь может? Или нам не сюда? Сюда. Самый хоррор обещанный начался, да? Подожди, или все-таки сюда? Это по-моему, назад. Это, по-моему, дорога назад. Немножко подзапутался, где зад, где перед. Кредиты. Так, дверь закрыта тоже.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Ну вот уже какой-то прогресс.
I will.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
Сейчас вот это им точно не понравится.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirits! Unload on it!
Narcine, wake up!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
Alright, back to the door.
Ну такое, типа, две пули это довольно много. Подожди, или что там барьер он дает? А эти что делают? Да, 6. На пистолете тоже поставить. Поюзать, что ли, пистолет немного? Ради какого-то разнообразия такого. И коридоры. Не особо весело.
Another one. Fire at will. Shepard, look alive. More adjutants. Elevator's on its way. We can't let them escape. I think we got them all. Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert.
Такая. О.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
You can hear the
Это
drills.
самый длинный лифт
Damn
здесь,
it,
да?
They shouldn't be straining like.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Чё? Идите. Даже генератор щита не помогает. Бедненькие. Жалко их. Немножко даже.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way. We need to find an alternate route across.
Конечно. Размечтались просто так сейчас. Снайпер где-то. Не попал, кстати. Где лестница? Можно залезть. Надо это, кое-что прояснить. Толстенный ствол. Ладно, толстостенный на самом деле. Мне показалось, что он именно толстенный, блин.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
В рукопашную, да?
I think this is going to get us there.
Head up.
System failure imminent. Failure imminent. Malfunction detected. Shutdown imminent.
А, это свои. Где еще враги? Битва из голого пистолета только что была.
Made it. Hit the switch.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Не заметил.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed
А
everyone.
вот этот самый чакромет.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
Так. Да, не пускают. Да, тоже не пускают. Куда пускают? Вот сюда пускают.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Careful. This place is falling
Пожалуйста,
apart.
хоры ломаться уже, ну. Давай. Давай остановимся на этом.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
А вот у меня веселая там на земле-то война сейчас идет. Ух, там точно не размит. Какая бандура-то. Впечатляющий размер.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected. More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Why don't you do this in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Ari, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this! Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Nyreen, Max!
Мехс. Подожди. Блин, только вот замедления нет. Ты, блин, серьезно? Когда ты все время играл с замедлением при прицеливании, когда его нет, скажем так, несколько непривычно. По-моему, раньше это поле простреливалось.
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Потеряли одного, ребятки. Из своей западни. Так, кто там? И за это поплатишься. Стреляет он у меня, видите ли. Так настырно еще. Тут, наверное, я не пропустил ли, там мне кто-то просил что-то принести, но я так и не нашел. И, видимо, уже не найду. Да ладно.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Nyreen's down. I'm stabilizing her. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
Сколько учителей?
That hard? Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Такая забавная красная кнопка.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud her.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
Так, к сожалению, что-то для хакера я не нашел. Где его там искать было, непонятно. Возможно, в этих всех закоулках что-то и лежало. А может быть, это еще не здесь?
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Ну, поехали. Я туда-то иду.
Reinforcements!
Опять скинулись патроны, да ё-моё. Задолбаюсь их включать, выключать. Я что-то сломалась.
Let's go.
Нет ничего интересного.
Excellent. Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
А здесь что? Да.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way. They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them. Over there. We can get to the
Все?
controls once
Умерли?
the panels are open.
Быстро что-то они накрылись медным тазом. Я даже ахнуть не успел. Не умерли быстрее, чем первая пуля долетела. Моя. Ну их всего было двое, видимо. Мы, так сказать, разделили добычу.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bombs, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Давай.
Re-left.
5 минут дают.
Two more.
С запасом, я бы сказал, прям с запасом. Слава богу, не сбивается каст. То есть тебе дамажит, но ты можешь спокойно продолжать, пока в тебя стреляют. Если бы этого не было, тут бы была реально жопа. А так, вот и все. Осталось только зачистить. Через дым ничего не видно все равно. принял пафосную позу и сдох.
This way, Shepard.
Зачищено.
Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
Это план С тоже, видимо, не удался.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Потом все это ж чинить придется. Деточка. Так, ну по-прежнему я не нашел ничего полезного из того, что меня просили. Но, в общем-то, и похер. Даже если останется какие-то квесты, то плевать. Я вроде все оббежал, ничего не нашел.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the Talons. Never mind.
Стекло, понял.
Yes, Arya.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Кстати, хакеры.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Это была какая запись? Первая?
We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase. Before host conversion, we should with the current
это была третья. Понял, а первая?
The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Нет.
Makes sense considering what they had.
Верните меня. Там была дверь наверху. Я не знаю, что там. Возможно, 1500 кредитов, но... Я не могу упустить.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Возможность посмотреть, что там. это было бы слишком расточительно.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Как я угадал-то, а? 1500 кредитов ровно. Игра, ты предсказуемая.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district. Look out!
А что ж всех взрывают-то на моих глазах? Как не зайду в какое-нибудь помещение, сразу кого-нибудь взорвут. Видимо, я приношу неудачу. Чё ж ты остановилась-то, ну? Ой-ой-ой. Что это? Что-то ему поплохело. Подбери. Не подбирает. Наверху что? 1500? Есть. Я опять угадал. 1500. Так, хорошо.
Irene, Arya and I are entering the Gozu district.
Understood.
Толстенный ствол должен давать толстенный дэмэдж. Надо будет проверить. Ну и вес, скорее всего. Судя по тому, что он толстенный. Ой, пацаны, держи. Это вам все. С любовью. И так хорошо там встали прям. Господи. Вы так не стоите, а то может случиться всякое.
What's going to happen to us?
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
Мне просто интересно, что дает толстенный ствол. Ну, собственно, ничего удивительного. Можно было догадаться. Я и догадался. Ну, разница в 10%, конечно, наверное, неплоха, но у меня веса, у меня слишком тяжелая винтовка. Но если бы винтовка была не такая тяжелая, то в принципе-то все. Был бы неплохой апгрейд.
Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Ну, что-то не так. Так, опять лифты. На каких лифтах я уже поездил, а?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
We can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating!
Неплохие пуколки, я скажу. Паладин-то за 250 тысяч кредитов у пацана на вооружении. Вообще на них нормально работает оружие. Почему? Зачем вы, так сказать, ослабляете пушки в катсценах? Серьезно, чтобы спасти нескольких гражданских, ты взорвала себя?
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Ну, это как-то странно с учетом того, что... А командовать кто будет? Ну, то есть... Не знаю, какая-то странная самопожертвование, типа. Я бы не поддержал. Ну, конечно, клево, но командовать-то кто будет? Дядя Петя?
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man. No, wait!
Как интересно. Прям туда, куда надо.
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army. Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Не попал. Подождите, ребятки.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Так.
You can't stop me so easily.
О! Ауч. Блин, снайпершу надо убить. Как не попал? Что-то вас... Многовато вас, ребятки. Блин, вот тут, наверное, на высоких сложностях-то здесь жопа. Тут тебя прям достают-то неплохо так. Со всех сторон. Решил подумать о своем поведении, да? Пять тысяч? Это 5000 врагов надо убить? Это сколько раз проходить игру надо, если... Потому что, наверное, так считается. Невозможно же за одно прохождение убить всех. Здорово. Друг мой. Побеседуем? Олежа. Давай.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over.
Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken the station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate. Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance...
Now that I've seen what you're capable of firsthand, maybe Arya's instincts were right.
So, you're going to execute me. I'm your prisoner. You can't just...
After all he's done, it's too risky to let him live.
Look who's the hard ass now. Priceless.
Bray, clean up this mess.
Еще один важный был. Задолбали эти важные.
I was starting to think you were rubbing off on me, Shepard, but maybe it was the other way around.
Don't get the wrong idea. It's time you turned over a new leaf. Millions are suffering here, and many pay the ultimate price. I hope you'll honor them.
Freedom isn't enough? Tell you what, I'll write myself a memo. And don't worry, I honor my debts. You'll have all the troops, ships, and Ezo that I promised.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
Ну, перестрелок довольно много. То есть, как-то все на перестрелках.
Hear me. I, Arya T'Loak, have given you back your lives. My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
But we are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Он сказал, увезу вас от этого камня. Ну, с этого камня. Ну, или скалы. Ну, наверное, камня все-таки. У нас придумали слово захолустье. Колотить.
Commander?
Что там? Сувенир? Так, квесты остались с Омеги, да? Остались. Остались. Найдите диван. И я должен там искать. Был диван. На говоря, я даже в уме не представляю, с учетом того, что, ну, я вроде более-менее внимательно смотрел. Так, вот. Может, диван в другом месте, кто-то его увез? И все. Я могу вообще с Омегой что-то сделать? А, я на цитадели тут. Ладно, опять остался какой-то квест, остался непонятный. Черт бы с ним. Омеги никак не отображается. Я так и думал, что что-то подобное будет, но волнует. Сколько там я заработал? 9. Целям. Броня мне больше нравится. 3 осталось. Последнее. Почти все вкачал. Почти фулл прокачка. Окей. На этом все. Прошли DLC, собственно. Оно, опять же, в начале прям такая постановочка. Кто-то прям голливудское кино хотел снять. Ну а потом началась вот эта постоянная стрельба. Ходим и стреляем по каким-то коридорам вот этим техническим. Ну типа утомляет в конце. Опять же. Слишком много пальбы. Подсократить бы локации как-то поинтересней добавить. И было бы вообще прекрасно. А так... много утомитель. Особенно, наверное, на каких-то больших сложностях, где тебя легче убить. Приходится переигрывать. Врагов сложнее. Там совсем все плохо, мне кажется. Но в целом, ладно. Ничего плохого. DLC. Хорош. Но не без недостатков. На этом все. Дальше там сюжет, какой-то топ-квест. И приближаемся к развязке. Ну и, конечно же, DLC про пьянку прямо перед штурмом базы Цербера. Такое. Ну, в общем, перед последним квестом, который будет... финал. Вот. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. На сегодня все. Услышимся. Наверное, завтра. Пока.